So big settle back and watch a whole match, then you're in the right place, because we have this one every ball through to the biggest match of the week for these guys, with the Crucible in the back doors as well. It's almost its own separate life form, isn't it? As Thepchaya finds the little plant. It can go badly wrong if you don't make a good start. Meanwhile, wow. It really is bonkers. Oh, that's a poor miss in this. Are you part of that? Like a kid at Christmas, actually. Brilliant. Never really know what to expect from Thepchaya. That's why. Definitely. Plenty to build on. Oh, that's lovely. Matthew deserved his win. He got there in the end, 6-5. But had to knuckle down. He did do credit to him, but it was a tough day. That's the thing, it's a completely different opponent. Important he knocked that in. Good chance now to button up. Ooh, and Thepchaya was doing that till he missed that pink. $40, 4-0. Those behind the black. Ah, good shot. Very nice indeed. And that's a bonus, getting the cue ball in.
Wow, I miss.
Using the cushion like that, see it. Yeah. Yeah, a few chances on either side.
20.
Yeah, so the thing is, though, the judge... Selt, off we go, frame 2. Up and down form-wise. But over the years in Essex. And it's not a place for shrinking. Ups full ball cannon on the red. Yeah.
9.
Especially as he's 2-0 up against Tom Ford. Also, the nerves in that one later, I think we're going to... And for so many, particularly the younger guys, you know, their family... Because they play a lot of snooker during the year. It's a player that's ever turned pro that hasn't been one of down the years who...
88.
Yeah, and it goes. So Mark Pearson, title sponsor, guy in charge, brilliant guy, very accommodating, lovely guy, looks up. So we knew, didn't he? He's on his... The one other thing I remember from that first visit, well, I still remember it actually. He was just outside, as he was entitled to be. Actually, my first time in the Crucible itself was... but he left a cut to the middle, so the apology a little bit premature. Yeah, I wonder if... I played it. Double quick time.
24.
He looked really serious about it, which he does now. You know, he fancies it. He wants to be a... Because it was all bits and pieces.
64. 79. 86.
He knocked this in and make one here. No, he can't. That's a shame. But 92.
It's got a World Championship label on it. From 1993, there used to be a restaurant just as you walk.
Know what it's like.
In frame 3 as Thepchaya finds a stunning. That's why he's so dangerous. Just threatening here to do that. Wire.
Red after the blue. So this is the shot now, in and out of bulk. In its 3. So Thepchaya Un-Nooh. Thepchaya Un-Nooh, importantly for him, has started to play well. He's got himself level in the match at 2-2.
Oh, crunching things out there. Possibly put him on. There's Maguire, Eulog. Good pot. He's not there yet. Not in, because you've got to remember the class.
What was impressive as well was he won the next frame. Because it means that, you know, if you could play your natural game. Target right now, I suppose.
He was 9-8 behind and on the verge of going 9-all, and he fouled. That's what that's this year at least as well. So that's always good news, and that's good. It was in the same year.
Ended on the 1st of April, so it was actually very close, as this is not quite as close. Sort of almost think these matches are going to be scrappy, but obviously these players have played well already. But in terms, it was a wonderful break.
This match back in level terms again.
Break, he can't beat the high break. And of course, Thepchaya has had max. Well, he's taking a pink here.
Enter a little competition I'm going to probably do, as I usually do. Prize itself. That'll obviously be a snooker question. Or Dave will have a look through the the dark matter.
Does total clearance of 140, depending on whether someone else makes the maximum, either here in the next 2 days or at the Crucible itself. I've already had a... Yeah, he was close to it. But
in each round. Round 2 and round 3, we had 30.
This is why we've all had a nightmare trying to predict the qualifiers, because, you know, it's...
Oh, look at this for aggression. Wow.
Yeah. And indeed against...
Brilliant shot for 4-3 at this visit. I just overplayed it. I know, wow.
Not without doing them.
There was no pocket to aim at, was there? From the cannon, it's totally. And be prepared to sit down.
No, it was 3-2. May have entertained thoughts of playing really well. And he's made another century. This is pretty devastating stuff. I mean, it's crazy to think he could have fallen off the tour, really, when you watch this, but... Because that's what it's been. The fluke helped, it did.
Thinking about something about Thepchaya. Incredibly gifted. Yeah, not only is, I would say, Thepchaya virtually uncoachable, just devastating potting from... Oh, gee. high enough on the cue ball. Plenty. Obviously very nervous. Every player will be. Anyone who says they're not, the sleep you'll ever have, because you do think about it. You're thinking, right, I'll 3-1 up. Well, the other thing as well, you can.
He's played it well.
Yeah, quality, wasn't it? But yeah, a brilliant shot. Superb.
Not to be, but great break that. Advantage. In terms of the breaks, Matt Selt has had 95, 68, 60. Yeah, you
to these. See, it doesn't.
One.
Chargers got on a run where he's looking devastating.
Going in tonight, so this is thin. Wow, very good. And
again, looking to that, because as we go deeper into the match, the Crucible
lesser could easily have crumbled, given the get the head down for an hour soup sandwich or something and relax.
But Selt, at the time, he didn't seem too impressed, but he played both of them. Now is the red in. It is. Excellent.
They just replied. It's had, as these two have looked after this match all day. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, not a problem. Matt Selt with a... Well, it's been a great session of breaks and all been good.